Hello, I'm Sonia.
I'm John.
And today we are going to teach you something really fun. John actually sent it to me. There is viral videos of this chicken chips going around TikTok. And I was like, he sent it to me. He's like, we have to make it. Naturally, we are both trying to eat higher protein, get in the gym, build muscle. And so we're not eating like potato chips and stuff like that. And I was like, that is actually a good idea. Let's make it. So today we are going to show you how to make it. We're so excited. And there's going to be some variations of different spices. My phone.
And if you stay around, we're going to have a really special chip at the end.
Yes. Did you just buy me one chocolate chip for my birthday?
Yep, just one chocolate chip.
Really? Well, we'll see what he bought me at the end. One portion is going to be, this is a great part. And this is assuming you take a pound, I'll show you. Divide it into 4, but let me just tell you, it's for 4 portions in a pound, be 252 calories using chicken, and 29 grams of protein.
So a quarter of a sheet pan.
And you get a quarter of a sheet pan. So let's show you how to make it. And if you're new here, I'm Sonia.
I'm John.
Make sure you subscribe. Give us a big thumbs up before you leave. Okay, let's show them how to make it. These are ingredients that you'll need. 1 pound of ground chicken if you're going to make just one batch, or 2 pounds depending on how much you make. I just picked mine up at Trader Joe's. I got the 8% fat. You can pick up ground chicken wherever you shop. You're going to need 1 cup for each batch of Parmesan cheese, and it does need to be the shredded Parmesan cheese for this to work. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of baking soda for each batch, and then you're going to need your seasonings of choice. We decided to try Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning, which really, if you can't find it, all it is salt, black pepper, red pepper, and granulated garlic. It's just like a generic kind of Cajun seasoning. It does taste really good though. And we're going to also go with the nacho cheddar. It's kind of like a Dorito kind of taste. I usually put on my popcorn. We're going to add everything into the bowl. The chicken, the 1 cup of Parmesan cheese, the 1 teaspoon of the baking soda, and then we are going to just add our seasonings, and then we're just going to mix it all together. Thanks to my husband for doing all of this work for us. Then we're going to take a cookie sheet, and we're going to add a silk pack to it, just because this will work better. I've seen people do it on parchment paper, but I know it'll burn. So if you use a silk pack, it'll work much better. All it is just a silicone liner. You can buy them on Amazon or whatever. Most people use them for their cookies. I rolled them out like this, but in general, I think that it would have been easier if I pushed it out before we started rolling it out. Like push it and spread it out on the silk pack, and then you want to try to roll it as thin as you can, and also try to make it even. Now, I have not seen anybody do this, but I don't know whose idea it was. Maybe his, maybe mine, I don't know. We're going to cut them into chips. I've only seen people make the big chips. So we're going to use a pizza cutter.
And pre-score them.
Go close to your face. And pre-score them. And you can do them whatever, if you wanted to make them like a diamond or like a little tortilla chip looking, or squares, more like a cracker. Whatever you want to do, because if not, you're just going to end up with one big
a giant sheet of it, which will be hard. You can't cut it afterwards. So maybe if we're trying to say if we pre-score them, pre-cut them, that when we bake, they'll come out as like individual pieces.
And it would also be better to portion them out, so you know how much you're eating. So let's score them and let's see how it goes. So all we did was use our pizza cutter. Obviously, don't cut through your silk pack. And we cut them into what kind of looks like Doritos or like a tortilla chip. Now, you could also make these more like a cracker and make them square. It really doesn't matter. If you could try to make them more even so you know how much a portion is. We're going to do it at 350. We believe about an hour and a half. We'll let you know at the end for sure. I think it's an hour and a half. We do plan to rotate them about halfway through. This was about at the hour and 15-minute mark. We decided to flip them over to try to get some more crispiness to the opposite side. Now, looking back on this, I want to tell you that one thing we found after making this video is the next day we took some of them and threw them in the microwave, and that at the end was actually what made them the most crispy. I also, looking back, would have cooked them maybe another 20 minutes, but you just really have to keep an eye on them. Chicken chips are out of the oven. You ready to try them?
Yeah.
I'm excited. Okay.
They look crunchy.
They do look crunchy. We're going to start out with the Slap Your Mama.
Okay.
Okay? Ready? We're going to try them together.
Yeah. Those ones could be crunchier.
I think
and they're really salty. So I think next
less
time we're
season.
going to
But
season less.
I don't know. I had one earlier.
Hang on.
And it was.
Oh, that's okay. I'll get it later.
Tiny like that. Our dog.
Okay. The ones on the outside edge get crunchy faster.
They're definitely crunchy.
We had to flip them over halfway through. And they took, your oven might be different, but 45 minutes and 45 minutes.
I was crunchy.
They're good. They're just, I think you got to make
so
sure
the ones
they're
in the
all
middle,
crunchy.
and you could also just put them right back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I would go less seasoning.
Okay.
I would do less seasoning in the mix, and then maybe toss them in seasoning at the end. Kind of like a...
Because it's hard to decide.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Then these ones are the nacho ones, a little darker, but they look much more crunchy.
They're much more. I think maybe since there's cheese in the mix. I don't know.
These are really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I like these.
I think the ones in
Right
the middle
on salt
still
too.
are a little bit more not as crunchy. Let me try this one because it looks more crisp. Maybe we should go like, we did about an hour and 15. Already done an hour and 30, but we were worried. Did that be like two?
Too overcooked.
Yeah.
Oh, they're good though. I would eat these.
That's crunchy. Okay. Those are really good.
Mm-hmm.
You like them? Let's flavor the macros. We would say, but I do think that you using the pizza cutter and scoring them was the way to go.
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
helped.
Definitely.
You do have to like cut them apart partway through because they kind of try to seal back together.
Yeah.
But if you see other ones, they're not this like chip shape. They're just like a big sheet. So that worked out pretty good.
We're talking about chips.
Oh yeah.
Should we show them my chocolate chip?
One chocolate chip.
I just got one chocolate chip for my birthday. Hang on.
So I know there was only one chocolate chip for your birthday, but it is a cute one.
Aww, you guys, this is our new dog.
Chip.
And his name is Chip. Chocolate Chip. You want to show your face? He's a little shy. He just actually went for a walk and he was taking a nap. Let me see if I can show him. Oops, that was my mic.
That's all right. I have mine on too.
Okay.
So this is Chip. He's the best Chip.
He's the best Chip. He's a little beagle. He is 9 weeks. He's 9 weeks, and he was my birthday gift. My birthday was October 20th, so I've had him. We've had him about a week and a half now. Oh, somebody's
Little
tired.
hiccups. He's a sweet dog.
He is a sweet, sweet, sweet dog. So his name's Chocolate Chip. For short, we just call him Chip.
He'll be around in some of the videos.
Yes. Maybe he'll be a taste tester. I don't know. He has a big appetite. Well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up.
Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy eating.
Okay.